Boom. Safe people, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Welcome to some Project Zomboid. It's DankNStein here. Big ups to Shaden Smith. Welcome to the... we might be back now, I think, maybe. I think we are. I think we're back. Yeah, this happened at the beginning of the last stream, so this is an issue I need to look into. This isn't like a random event. When I launch Zomboid, when OBS is running, things crash. Very strange. Like, I even thought I was gonna, like, avoid it by, launching Zomboid first, before the stream, and checking everything worked, but then it was like when I unminimized Zomboid, when I reopened it back up. Let's just try and launch Zomboid now. If I crash again, I crash again. Sorry, we'll just have to try. Amateur productions out here. Yeah, it's done it again, that's it. Oh, no. No. So far, so good. I saw it like, it kind of like jittered. Come on, you can do it. I think we're in. Okay, well. Looks like we're okay. I think. Yep, okay. Right. So we need a new game. Exciting. Just check our mods list is all in the right place. Yeah, just the Louisville one is enabled. That's good. Solo Apocalypse. Louisville. Got our build down here. Brawler Man. Michelle Dayton. Alfonso. Yeah, let's go with Alfonso. So yeah, Ants, you're saying you're on holiday. You're going on holiday. Where are you going on holiday? Anywhere nice? Going to visit some family for Christmas, perhaps? Oh well, look. Anyway, we're in. Sorry about the delay at the start with the crash. Can't be helped. I need to work out why it does that, though. We can't be starting every stream like that. Every Zomboid stream just starts with a crash. It's a little bit bait. Alright, let's see what spawn we get. If we get the same row of houses, I might consider using a different Louisville spawn mod. Yeah, we are. We're just in the same row. Is this the exact same house? No, this is a slightly different house. Shout outs 99. How you doing? I hope you're well. England, but more specifically, Leek. Where's Leek? I do know England. I'm obviously in England myself. Ooh, it's Carpentry 2 and 3. That is excellent. That's very good. So we're going to be reading those. Tailoring 1's not bad. Let's read this while we have the cook show on, I guess. Yeah, we're right opposite the tool shop again. Okay, well we'll play this spawn out once more. You've got your saw, pick and chisel. Nice. Grinding and dyeing. Yeah, I did a fair bit of dyeing the other day on that server. Yeah. Fun and games. Yeah, I managed to mine up quite a lot of iron yesterday. And also a load of halite, which is salt. Which is good. So I can salt some food. But yeah, we should definitely... We'll hook up on the server at some point soon for sure. Let's close this curtain as well. You heard my mule. The one that I lost. What, so do you think it like maybe like wandered into a cave somewhere or something? Dan B, shout outs to you, bruv. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope you're well and your family and everything. Nice one. Yeah, he must have wandered into a cave, innit? What a joker. Let's organise things here. Actually, I'm being a bit dumb about this. Let's put that stuff on the little one. Put the important ones on here. Open them up. But yeah, we can rush carpentry nicely with those books, so that's really good. So let's close those curtains. Climbed up on the post. Okay. Jokes. I'll take the ham out of the freezer. Actually, I'm going to take all this out of the freezer because we'll have a cookout later. Mouse trap. We might as well place the mouse trap down there, something. Then you got eaten by wolves. Yeah, the wolves are brutal, bruv. The wolves are absolutely brutal. Yes, Shaden, go on. What are you saying? Let's grab everything out of these. All that canned stuff. Yeah, I want to move into the corner. So we kind of know what our game plan is in this area. We know this area fairly well, which is maybe a bit of a shame. It's nice to kind of be a little bit more on our toes, but never mind. Let's put all of that in there. Let's take the bowls. I guess we can probably fill the wine glass and the mug, can't we? We'll fill up as much stuff as we can with water. Fill all. You're going to have some sleep. It's 5 AM. Wow. Yeah, you better do that, bruv. Have a nice little cotch. And I'll catch you later. Peace out. Right. Wine glass of water. Bowl of water. Kettle of water. Mug of water. We'll just throw all that stuff in there. And then we've got some other random items here, which for now, yeah, we'll use. Well, let's loot the upstairs of the house. Might want to actually move the TV upstairs immediately. Why don't we do that right now? And if there's anything useful down there, there isn't really. Maybe we'll take the hairspray. Plunger's a kind of poor weapon. We'll leave it. Let's pick this up. And that up. And grab the books as well. Go move into a bedroom upstairs. This will do. Put the radio there. To put the table there. Actually, let's put it facing this way. And then device options, just check it's still tuned in. Everything's good. Close those curtains. Yes, baseball bat. That's what I'm talking about. That is absolutely beautiful. All the rest of that stuff is kind of junk. So is that. So is that. We've got a lot of radios. Speaking of which, does this one have the emergency broadcast signal? It doesn't. What about this one? No, that one doesn't either. So pick them both up. Put them in the corner cupboard. Yeah, that's all fairly useless stuff. So we'll put other useless stuff in there. Pen is maybe useful. Maybe we'll keep the pen. Then, oh actually, let's switch them round. Put that stuff in the smaller one. Then we can put our books in the larger one. Didn't know that you had to restart YouTube, so I was just sitting there thinking you were still gone. Yeah, it was like, it did it at the beginning of my last stream as well. It's very frustrating, but it seems like, then we'll put actual valuables in here. Vague valuables. It seems like there's something about OBS and this latest Zomboid update. They don't play nice together. Not sure why. Let's try and place that. Oh. No, I don't want to place it like that. Place it like that. No, we don't have the emergency broadcast signal on that radio either. Oh well. So that means that this kind of rubbish container here is completely full. So with that in mind, let's empty it and put all the rubbish somewhere else in the house. It's going to be woodcraft now. That'll get us into level 2, and then we can start reading carpentry 2 straight away. So this is a good start. Baseball bat as well. This is a decent start. It's all looking good. We can eat this whole ham now, so we get our weight rising nicely. So we want to definitely read carpentry 2 straight away, but we also want to move to getting food into fridges. So I might move to do that first. As soon as this show's finished. While it's daytime, we should do that, and then we can stay up all night in this room reading. But we should spend the daytime acquiring the food we need. Door frames, here we come. I think that's the end of the show. Okay, that's awesome. There's a load of musical instruments in there. That's very cool. Painkillers, disinfectant, this is all good stuff. And there's a curtain to close there. Okay, some more books, that's good. That's very good actually. We could read Fishing 1 right now. Maybe we should do that because there's always more food than we need. So let's just try and get the levels. Let's just properly min-max our levels here. I should drink though first. Still got all the rubbish on me. Take the blue pen, take the pen. Throw the clothes. Oh wow, yeah, throw the clothes. The radios. I'll just get all that stuff on there. Okay, good. It's looking like a tidy inventory. Let's have a seat. And just read as much fishing before the fishing show this evening. Going to gradually slow the rate at which we're fast forwarding down. We must be getting close to 6 PM now. Surely. Okay, sweet. So did we get any kind of multiplier? Yeah, we got a 1.5 times multiplier from doing that reading. That's not that bad. Okay, this exposure survival here, this is a fishing show. Let's fish. Nailed it. I think I will do a food run quickly now. And then we'll come back and read all night. Read carpentry all night. You didn't know you could read? Yeah, oh man, reading books is really OP. We didn't get that much of a boost from it anyway. Maybe that was a little bit of a waste of time. There's another fishing show later on as well, so we can finish that book. I think day 3 evening fish is a fishing show. Anyway, we're gonna do a bit of fighting here. Oh, let's grab a drink and some food before we do that, so that we're like nicely well fed for the fight. I was going to drink the milk. Oh, we're too full to drink it. Okay, cool. We'll drink it while we're out and about, I guess. Seeing as we're not carrying water with us. I'm going to try and just stay quite focused on the task at hand here, which is the food. But I guess we're going to have to kill zombies as they appear. And we can upgrade our garms as we go as well. Just drink all the milk. We're obviously looking for trucks and things too. There's no alarm set on that one, but didn't look like there's jeans on that zombie though. Oh, we're wearing jeans already? We were. Oh, we were wearing shorts though, so jeans are better. Cover more of the leg. Two empty bottles is amazing. We'll fill those up straight away and be good to go. Now this is the first place we're looking for. No alarm, no alarm, no alarm. So I think that's all the fruit and veg. Which we will leave over here. Let's eat this entire tub of mayonnaise. That's a very good way to put on weight. And we started with the underweight trait, so just eating whole tubs of mayonnaise in one go. Makes us quite sad if we do a lot of that. But it's very effective. A lot of dairy here. Okay, so we'll come back over here to our dairy section and we're going to leave the mayonnaise in our inventory. Actually, we won't for now. We'll come back and just grab it at the end. We just want to leave our inventory probably as empty as possible to begin with. Let's equip the bag secondary. Actually, yeah, let's put the mayonnaise in the bag. And then all these cakes and pies we're definitely going to take. Because this is all the stuff we want to be eating now. And then I'll dump this bag on the floor quickly. Because we're going to grab that on our way out. Oh look, there's more fruit and veg here. And there'll be more out back as well. So we're going to go and get the stuff that's out back too. The other thing that's worth doing is to do a pass for... Yeah, somebody's banging on that door, so you've just got to bear in mind that door was going to burst open probably any minute. Particularly while we're standing right next to it, I'm going to be very careful. And we're like extremely over encumbered here as well. But the idea with all of these sacks is, if we have the room, just realised this is kind of stupid because if they burst through that door, we've only got one way out here, and it's not a good way out. Okay, that's fine. Let's just look in isolation at the weight of all of these sacks. Well, hold on, we can just count it. They're 2 each. So 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. So that won't all fit into our freezer at home unless we go grab a second fridge. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Thanks for joining us. But if we were to open like 2 of them, then it would. But there's going to be more anyway. But okay, for now, I'm happy with that. Let's equip this secondary and head on our way. We're very over encumbered here, but that's fine. I may even go and do the... Try and just dodge back to our house. Oh no. We have to start dropping things. Namely sacks of fruit. Let's try and drop them as close to our house as we can at least. And then we'll fight off the minions. Okay, start dropping them here. Okay, so we're back to a normal weight now. We can also just throw our garbage bag down. And then get the beef going. Okay, let's actually drag all these guys away. Let's not fight them. Actually got a better idea. I wonder if I can just outrun them. Just simply confuse them. Probably not. Right now, all I'm really interested in for this evening is to get into here and specifically grab all the meat. Please no alarm, please no alarm. The meat is what goes off the quickest when it's not refrigerated or frozen or something. So we definitely want to just take all that back with us. Now. Okay, it's begun. So yeah, we're going to have to come back and clear this place out another time. But for now, I'm thinking we're going to be able to lose them all in here. How excited are we? We are quite excited. There's going to be more sacks of vegetables and things in here for sure. Yeah, but a couple of them saw me here. Looks like just a couple, so we'll probably try and fight them. There's one right behind us trying to get through the window there. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's time to go. Don't need that pair of shoes anymore. I'm shading on alternate account. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. We want to attract as little attention as possible here. We've also got to stay up all night reading tonight. So we've got... This character's definitely going to be put through their paces in terms of getting quite tired. I think it was this house. I'm right. I didn't check my 6 to see if anyone had seen me then. We'll throw all this in the fridge for now. Very good. Then we'll look at our water bottles and put the mayonnaise one away because we don't need that. And then let's use this one for maps. So we'll put our pens on there as well just to get them out of our inventory for a moment. Okay, things look pretty clear. This is good. So equip that secondary. And then just loot all. Pick up all of these sacks. Try and cram as many of them into the freezer as possible. And I guess the ones we can't put in the freezer we'll just put in the fridge. Whatever it is, I guess we plan to eat first. The game's really hard if you do know what you're doing. I'll be honest. I think we should just kill this person. It's kind of a bad decision. Well, I think it was the right decision, but like we are bad. We're in a bad state right now. Let's put all our pies and cakes and mayonnaise in the fridge. We'll cook all the meat tomorrow at some point. For now, yeah, I thought the 20, so we're going to be able to fit everything apart from maybe the strawberries in there. Which is fine, the strawberries can just go into the fridge for now then. And we'll probably end up getting another fridge set up in our kitchen here for a time. Or we'll move to an apartment across the road. Actually, maybe it will make even more sense. We do kind of want to eat something, actually. Just kind of made me think. I'll wait, sneaking up. Let's eat another jar of mayonnaise. Because we're about to be pretty tired and unhappy for a while anyway. I think 12 in-game hours is enough to read a level 2 book. Let's find out. Now we've got the other thing, that's good. Oh yeah, the lead pipe. It needs to sit on our back at some point, that's fine. Yeah, cool. We'll just read. And we'll just stop at 6 AM to watch the cooking show. The exertion should start to go from sitting and reading, I would have thought. Apparently not. Maybe the tiredness makes our exertion regaining trickier. Not sure. Anyway, needless to say, we're not going to be sleeping for a while. We've read half of it in 6 hours, so that bodes well for getting it all finished in time for midday. And then we'll probably cook and eat and then sleep until 6 PM. I would have thought. You didn't know that fridges were actually meant for things. I just thought they were for show. Yeah. No, this game has like more and more depths than you'd ever imagine, you know? I mean, they've been making it for 10 years. So you'd expect it to be deep. But it certainly is deep. Level 2 cooking. Nice. Oh, that's adverts, Farmer Hug. Okay, 11:20 means that it's enough time to go and get some food. Fill all our bottles. Put the mayonnaise one in. I mean, yeah, it was mayonnaise one, wasn't it? And then, should we have more mayonnaise now? We're already sad. Should eat all the mayonnaise in the world. I think you can do the same with butter. Okay, so carpentry 2's been read, so we can put that up here. And then while we wait for the show, we'll just continue reading fishing 1, because there is another fishing show at some point, I believe, and yeah. Oh, do I want to sleep? No. I want to sit on the ground. Oh, I'm glad. I am so glad I didn't just put my character to sleep just before the whole thing we were like min-maxing for. The whole point. Okay, woodcraft. Right, this should be good. This should be very good with the 5x multiplier and our 75% XP boost. We'll probably be in a position to read carpentry 3. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's just hammering it, so to speak. Excuse the pun. Go on, give me one more tick. We need to get into... There it is. There it is. And now we want, for maximum efficiency, we don't really want there to be too much more. I think there are a couple more ticks. Right, but we do desperately need to rest. So, without further ado, drop that on the floor. We will set an alarm for, 17:50. So we're not going to be able to sleep for long here, but just to get something. And then we'll wake up for the farming show, and then we have to start reading carpentry again for another full day. Actually, we could go out at this point. Yeah, so what we'll do is, yeah, we will... Let's keep reading this. We'll actually go back to the supermarket and try and salvage more food, I think. Mayonnaise is nasty. Oh, I think I love mayonnaise, but I would never eat it on its own. I mean, eating it on its own sounds horrible. But like on chips and stuff, in sandwiches, hell yeah. Right, exposure survival thing. So we're going to get like a level of farming here. We haven't got the book to read, but honestly, we've got so many books to read, it's just not possible. Even if we had the book, I don't know when we would have fit in reading it, to be honest. But yeah, seeing as we're not really tired now, we'll go back out. We'll go back to the big supermarket and just try and move stuff around. I'm not going to try and bring anything back. I don't think we have the infrastructure here to bring stuff back. But just moving vegetables and fruit into fridges so that we can come back for them later. Can't have a sandwich without mayonnaise. Yeah, I mean, butter is a good alternative to moisten it up. Brown sauce. Bacon sandwich, always put brown sauce on bacon sandwich. Or sausage sandwich, brown sauce as well. But definitely mayonnaise is like a key player in the moistening of sandwiches. Until next time, guys. Right, we got a level of farming. Not bad. So yeah, we'll try and get back for latest midnight. We'll do cooking, I suppose, if we can make it back. Let's eat a loaf of bread. Now that we're out of mayonnaise, we'll just start eating bread. Let's eat 2 loaves of bread. It won't let me eat that one. That's fine. We'll eat it on the road. Yeah, we're going to have to do a fair bit of fighting here. Well, luckily we're well fed and well rested and all those good things now. Weird, I haven't even got a single kill yet though. Kind of want to be doing things as fast as possible. That police officer's got a bulletproof vest and a jacket. Louisville map, quickly have a read of that. Gives us a segment. Bulletproof vest, where? Police jacket, where? The magazine I'm going to leave actually, I'm not interested in that gun. Particularly, let's eat the bread while we walk. Our protection now is to be fairly decent. Okay, the ones on the other side of the road don't seem to have spotted us yet. So we just read the map once because it adds it to our main map once you've seen it. And then we just throw them back on the body. Reading for 11 hours and then just going straight out to fight. Yeah, it's pretty jokes. Just 2 down there. I'll try and avoid them actually. 2 over there. Okay, we've pulled this one. Leather jacket on that one might be better than the police jacket. Annotated map. We'll read it, but we'll also keep it because it's got annotations on it. It's more valuable than the standard one. Leather jacket is not in good condition, so we'll keep our police jacket instead. Now, this place is going to be filled with zombies, but hopefully just at the back end. So let's equip the garbage bag secondary and just start munching. I think the zombie will come up behind us in a minute. Here they come. I'm going to try and fight it just with bare hands, actually, because that's slightly quieter. Ah, I'm putting them in the wrong spot. They should be in the bag. There we go. I can hear someone. Yep, they've found me now. Okay. So what we should do is we should find the garbage bag, throw it down, and I'll start fighting. For our lives, really, because there might be more zombies directly behind us coming around the corridor from the other side. This is ideal though. So they're all killed. Okay, let's just get on with what we came here to do quicker, sooner rather than later. Being in this corridor has actually worked quite well to our advantage because they've sort of trickled in. Remember, we do still want to get back in time to read that book, and the book's going to be longer than the last one was. There's more mayonnaise there. That's all the dairy sorted out as well. This game is scary. This game is absolutely terrifying. That's definitely a thing. Ants, yes, bruv. Welcome back. I think I'm going to leave everything that's in the back of this shop again like we did last time. It's too much to handle. Be trying to get all those sacks sorted out as well because there's so many of them. I mean, maybe we'll have a quick look. Okay, sweet. So it's that one there. So move everything to boom, 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 boom into there. Sweet. Ah! I need to get back home and get reading if I want to read that carpentry book in time for tomorrow, which I definitely do. Perfect. Anyway, everything is getting nicely organised here, so this is very good. Is that garbage bag now empty? Yes, it is. So let's pick that back up again. Yeah, we'll do the sacks that are in the back of this place later, if at all. At this point, we really just need to get home and start reading. Yeah, reading's huge in this game, particularly in the early... I mean, actually, no, it's huge the whole time. The multipliers you get for your XP gains are massive from reading. I definitely think a couple of zombies on the other side of the road saw me. Is it just one? It's like it was just one. I actually don't have the time to wait for them to come over here. I'm in such a rush. So I'm going to grab some food. And then just go upstairs and start reading. Cake. Loaf of bread. Too full to eat the loaf of bread. Damn it. Still got some water. Cool, well we can fast forward now through till 6 AM. Hungry, so we'll eat at 6 AM. Eat our bread. Get back to reading and sitting. Can fast forward a little bit here. Okay, cook show starts, back to normal speed, and we're over halfway. Promising, actually very promising. That means we should be fine. Should have it done. And this is a pretty outrageous min-maxing of carpentry, having started in a house with level 2 and 3 and the boost we already get. Plus the TV shows, it's like, what is it? Are we like, we haven't even survived for 2 days yet, and we're like going to be level 5 or 6 carpentry. Mad thing. Maybe a bit more mayo, that's what we were just talking about. It's the mayonnaise thing. Right, that's finished, so yeah, fast forward. Oh yeah, that's sad, Ants, about your fish. How many have you got now? I thought you had like a lot, right? So hopefully you still have a few left. Okay, that's been fully read. And we've got 20 minutes to just go grab a meal, I think. And bring it back upstairs before the TV show starts. Probably shouldn't be sprinting. It's pretty risky. Let's fill all here. And then put the mayonnaise one away. Grab a loaf of bread and a slice of cake. Eat the bread. And boom, we're arriving just in time. Now, none of the rest of those books are time critical. They don't matter in terms of like a TV show coming on at any point. But I think this is going to be pretty epic. We may even do 2 levels here. We've got a 8 times multiplier plus 75% extra XP as well. I wonder which order those are applied in. I guess if they're both multiplying, the plus 75% might just be the base rate. And the multiplier might also, they might just both apply to the base rate separately. But if they stack, it's madness. I don't actually know what the truth of that is. Did we just get like a whole level in one tick? I've got to actually keep my eye on it this time. Here we go. It's a lot for each tick. I mean, we don't have the next book anyway. We don't have the level 4 book. But we could potentially sleep until 6. Watch the 6 o'clock, whatever it is. Is it fishing again on day 3? It is, isn't it? So actually we should finish the fishing book, which is on the floor right now. We should be reading that right now. We actually did it. I can't believe we actually did it. That's mad. So yeah, I think the next thing to do then is to look in neighbouring houses for more books. You know what? I'm actually happy with the 2.1 multiplier. I think we'll retire the fishing book because it's more important that we get a little bit of sleep here. So we'll retire that fishing book. By the time we've watched the TV show that's on at 6 PM, we will be level 2 anyway. And that'll be enough for fishing for now. 47 babies to 5. Oh my god, those guys are Larry, bruv. That is insane. That's so rowdy. 1750 again, boom, sleep. So we're basically just sleeping between 2 and 6 in the afternoon every day. That's it. That's all the sleep we're getting. Not a lot. Is there anything we actually can? So we might as well just read Tailoring 1 while we're stood here. But yeah, there'll be a slight fishing show on now. Yeah, cool. We've definitely perfected the sort of min-maxing of the first few days, haven't we? If you get the right books, you can level up. I mean, that is mad. We're level 6 carpentry. 2 days, 9 hours in. What? Wild. Also, because we've started straight away with the baseball bat, we're leveling long blunt real quick because we start with 2 points on that. And there we go, yeah. So I think it was probably worth not bothering to finish reading it and getting the sleep. Because the difference between being sort of halfway through or like a quarter of the way through level 2 and just poking our head in isn't really that big of a deal. Are you finished? You finished? You finished? You finished? You finished? Please be finished. Until next time. Oh, this lead pipe is like our spare weapon. A baseball bat, still got decent condition, so we don't want to be carrying it around with us. It's quite heavy, and because it has to go on our back, so we'll pop it in here. That looks good. Now we'll just grab some food. Maybe we should cook up our meat. That won't take too long, and that will give us a lot to eat as well. We do have all the cakes still we want to work our way through though. So somebody's at our door. I blatantly smashed this window in here. Oh, I was like clicking and dragging the box. No, I wanted to beat the zombie's ass. It's a big difference. We're definitely going to wear the yin yang necklace. That's pretty sweet. Literally just the other day we were in like a toy shop, and my like 3-year-old son was picking something, and he went straight over to the old like kids jewelry and literally picked a necklace with a yin yang on it. So shout outs to my boy, and we're gonna wear that one as well. Oh, we've got a nice rifle on this guy. Oh, it's a shotgun. That is kind of good news. That is like the best weapon for like beginners to level things with. Alright, let's do the 2 houses on this side first and just see what we can get. If we set off an alarm, bruv, oh my god, it would be so bad. Okay, can't even get into that house. See if we can get into the bathroom window. Please no alarm, 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 please no alarm. First aid kit and second kit is good. Okay, let's have a bag going. And a bandage, I'll take that as well. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Oh my god. Alright, I've got a story to tell you guys. But that was really risky as well. Let me close this window. To just be like distracted by real life things while you're playing Zomboid is the way to die. That is the recipe for death. Let's take the wine just because it's kind of nice to like have some booze. No way, there's carpentry 4. No way. No way. Okay, this is amazing. This is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. Let's get this meat. We'll take that back to our place to cook. I'll leave the rest of the fruit, fresh stuff. I don't really care. This is madness. I was wondering if we might find foraging 1. Foraging 1 is a very good one to find early doors. We can stay out for a little bit longer, but we do need to go home and just read Carpentry 4 from midnight. Alright, shout out, thanks for joining us. Peace out. Yeah, let's take all 3 of those. First aid 1 we've already got. Fishing 1 we've already read. Farming 2. Not bad. And farming 5. Take them both. See what meat they've got in their fridge. Ooh. Maple syrup's a lot of calories and it sorts out our happiness. Let's eat the maple syrup right now. See about any books they've got upstairs. Now, I think the Carpentry 4 book will take longer to read. Farming 1. We need Farming 1, right? Farming 2 we literally just picked up. 2 unread metalworking magazines we'll take. Okay. Do we do a couple more houses or do we just go and read Carpentry 4? I think we just go and read Carpentry 4, to be honest. It's a pretty good thing to have sorted so quickly. Maybe we'll do a few more houses. Like 1 more. Or like to the end of this row, maybe. Especially if the door's wide open. How easy is that? Foraging 1, that's amazing. I need to look at when that happens. Mechanics 2 we clearly don't have yet either. So the only other really useful one to find straight away early on. Yes, take some more meat. Oh, lots of meat. Is trapping 1. If we could just find trapping 1. But foraging 1 happens first. So I think we'll clear this house and then we'll just go home. Mechanics 1. A couple of unread magazines there as well. Just have to put the rest into our main inventory for now. No way, there's trapping 1. These are all the books I wanted to find. We found them all. I'm going to take this red pen as well. Great. This is a ridiculously good start. The books we have are ridiculous. Just from these 4 houses. The 4 houses closest to the one we spawned in, including the one we spawned in. Just amazing. Put our red pen in here. Then all the food. Which is basically all meat apart from the booze. Goes in there. We are going to have to cook up all the meat quite soon. For now, let's just put these drinks in with the water. Oh, it says that's a skill book. That engineer magazine is not... Oh, they all say skill book. Okay, whatever. It's technically not a skill book. It's like a recipe book, but anyway, whatever. So if we pop everything but carpentry 4 in there, if it'll fit, I hope it will. I think it will. Go through opening these up. Okay, good. Now let's throw that into there. And put those on there as well. Okay, I'm just going to pause. Oh, I don't really want to tab out because my computer might crash, so I'll use my phone to just check this. Okay, so I just want to see when that foraging show is on. So let's have a look. So on day 1 it's fishing, day 2 farming, day 3 fishing. Right, and then day 4, which is tomorrow, the 12th of July. Yeah, there's no show, no XP given. It's the campfire show. Then it's foraging the day after. So, okay, that's wicked. So we've got nearly 48 hours before that foraging show is on to get foraging 1 red. And then the next evening will be trapping, so we need to have trapping 1 red by then. Nothing else is really time critical. Like we have cooking, we only got cooking 5, so I think we'll just let cooking just go up without reading books. I don't really care that much about leveling cooking really quickly, but getting the big boost to trapping and foraging is going to be great. Early doors. So yeah, we're tired now. What's our weight looking like? Wow, we're already not underweight. That's insane. That's insane how quickly we did that with just 3 jars of mayonnaise. We haven't actually checked, but if the tool shop over the road isn't one of those empty buildings, then this legit is the best start ever. This is just an amazing place to start, this spawn point. And then with the book luck we've had from the books, this is, yeah, it's something else. We can actually be sitting on the ground. It's probably a bit comfier. We are hungry now, but that doesn't matter. It's good that we're peckish now, because we actually probably want to calm down the weight gain a little bit. We're over halfway by 6 AM. That's a very good sign. Cook show time. Mate, this is sick. This is going so well. So yeah, I said I have a story to tell you. I've got some vouchers from Wendy's for free burgers. Just pretty amazing. But they've sent like basically the first voucher, because there was like a problem when I went to one of the shops. Like I ordered my food, and then after I'd ordered it, they told me, oh, by the way, we don't have any beef. And I was like, but it's a burger place, like I've just ordered loads of burgers. And they were like, yeah, sorry, we can't do that. So then they were supposed to refund me, but then the refund never came into my account. So like a week later I was emailing them like that refund never appeared, like, and instead of being able to refund it, they said what we can do is we can send you vouchers. So I was like, cool, here's my address. And then like 3 weeks passed and the vouchers didn't arrive. So I emailed them again, just being like, yo, the vouchers didn't arrive. It's been like 3 weeks. Like, what's going on? I need my money back. Like, I paid for a meal that I just didn't get. This is ridiculous now. So then they're like, oh, we're really sorry. We did send it. Must have got lost in the post. We'll send it again. Anyway, then a couple days pass and I received some vouchers. So I'm like, sweet. Although, to be fair, I actually received just 1 voucher for a small combo meal. So that's a lot less than the refund I was due. And then it's like 2 days later since then, just now in the post, just another voucher's come. So blatantly, like the one that we thought might got lost in the post just didn't get lost in the post. It was just being slow. I've got basically two. One was sent first class, one was sent second. So I'm guessing the first one was sent second class. And then when I emailed them, like, I didn't get it, they panicked and sent another one first class. So now I have two. So that it probably does nearly equal the amount that I spent that day that I never got refunded. I think it was like just shy of a tenner. What's our boost here? A 10.8 multiplier. We might actually finish this, and I've got like 3 pages to go to get the full multiplier on it. Oh, we got our first tick without the full multiplier. Second tick without the full multiplier. But we finished it, so now all the other ticks are going to be with the full 12 times multiplier on. Absolute madness. So now tailoring isn't the priority anymore. It's actually foraging. And look, there was farming. Oh no, yeah, there was farming 1 in one of those houses too. So if we'd have ran out on the first day and just had a quick check. But then we wouldn't have moved all the food around so efficiently, I suppose. Right. This is wild. That is so crazy how fast we've leveled up carpentry. Let's put foraging down. We can read that tomorrow. Let's put this away. We've got a few other bits and bobs to put away here. Let's put the first aid kit on the table. And the sewing kit on the table. So they're both accessible now. That looks good. The bandage can go in there. Needle and thread, fine. The shotgun. Just put this on the floor down here. Just to make the place look key. And yeah, should we just sleep hungry because we're fine? Yeah, we'll just sleep hungry. Our alarm will go off at 6 PM. Was that the helicopter? I don't think that was a helicopter. I think that was just like gunfire, like a meta event. Let's read foraging while we wait. I don't know if we need to watch this TV show to learn the campfire recipe or not. I don't know if it might just be completely useless to watch this show. But I'm going to do it anyway because we can read a bit of foraging, so it's not like wasted time. Just in case we do need to do that, you know? Alright, here we go. Exposure survival thing. I'm pretty sure we don't even, like, I think you can make, like, if we hit crafting. I guess we don't have the hammer on our inventory, so we can't look at the crafting menu. So, what do? What's the next play? Go and just check if the tool shop's got items in it or if it's empty. We'd be really unlucky if it was empty. But some buildings do just spawn in empty, and if that one is, then so be it. I still think for everything else, it's still been a very lucky start. Until next time. It'd be good to get some more long blunt weapons. I'd like to ideally just try and completely focus long blunt this time. So the other thing that would be really useful would be a backpack, so that we're not reliant on this garbage bag anymore. We're hungry. We can rectify that. In fact, maybe we should have our cookout. The chicken foot, I guess, is cooked. I guess we can just eat that as it is. So I guess we don't need to cook it. It doesn't say uncooked. Pike and pork. Sausage and steak. Wow, it's actually too much for the backpack, for the garbage bag to handle. Oh, so it's going to be too much for the... Oh, maybe not. I don't understand why 7 point... Why doesn't it just want to put this one pike in there? Oh, because the pike is huge. The pike weighs 11. The pike is absolutely enormous. Okay, we'll have to cook the pike in a separate cooking session. It's 11. It weighs 11. The fish is... That fish is like a giant fish. It's the same size as... Wait, each chicken is 0.3. I don't think that's a whole chicken. I think there's like a cut of chicken. A steak is 0.3. So that pike is like 35 times the size of a steak. So it's like it's a big fish. Oysters are cooked. Let's eat those straight away. And the bacon normally goes next with the fish, doesn't it? Bacon and catfish. Cooked. Everybody else is saying uncooked still. Let's eat the catfish then. Chicken's going to go next. I think everybody else will go together. Yeah, it looks like they're all lined up together. Eat the chicken. That's not a No, I thought it was a helicopter. It's just the music. Everyone's about to finish now. So we must have leveled up quite a lot of cooking by doing that. Let's grab the pike. Put that guy in, get that guy cooking as well. Looking at our fridge here. Throw all the hot food into the fridge. Definitely not a good idea in real life to put hot food in the fridge. But we'll just do it now, it's fine. I'm guessing this pike's going to take an age to cook. No, it's cooking quite quickly. Okay, fine. I want to eat this pike in one sitting. Just 90 hunger, just like... The equivalent of eating 35 steaks in one sitting. Wow, it's gone up to 117 hunger. Can I eat it now? No doubt. I'm too full to eat it right now. Okay, we'll just put it in the fridge for now then. That's wild how big that fish is. We're taking up half the whole fridge kind of thing. So I guess we'll check the tool shop just for peace of mind. Then we will go back to the main supermarket and like go through the back rooms and try and maybe get a second freezer and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, this place is good to absolutely go. I'm not going to pick up anything that isn't a weapon that I'd use right away. We'll put the hammer on our belt though, because it's useful to have a hammer. In case we want to move things around and whatnot. We'll take the saw. We'll put this hand axe on our belt as well, because that's useful to have as a backup weapon there. Workman's shirt, no, not interested. The hard hat, we're definitely interested in armor. Good, so there's a couple of shovels here and another hand axe. Not much in the way of long blunt weaponry. Like we haven't found, like, you know, okay, pickaxe is quite good, but that will be an axe rather than a... Let's take the empty bucket, we'll fill that with water and put it in our drinks cupboard. Some fishing stuff there is good as well. Metal pipe's not bad, but it's long. It's a short blunt rather than what we want is long. A lighter. Okay, we'll take the lighter because if we find some cigarettes, then that'll make us happy. Can't see those last two at the back there. Okay. It's very, very good to have a tool shop right next to us. The pickaxe is nice. The 2 hand axes are good. We didn't get any normal axes though, and no other kind of like long blunt things. Like I was hoping there might be a couple of crowbars in here. Anyway, we can organize all of that that stuff later. Let's just pop back into our house for a second and just drop off some of this. I mean, it's only the bucket that we've gathered, but the bucket's quite heavy. Ooh, I left my oven on. That's very good that I spotted that. Let's fill all. Okay, very nice. Yeah, we're in a good spot here. Let's keep going. I think we will simply just try and salvage fresh food from the back rooms of the supermarket. Just try and get as much of it into a fridge as we can. Or freezer, rather. We will have to do some fighting on the way, that's fine. I'm very much up for that. Level up some long blunt again. Would have been good if we'd have eaten before we engaged in this, because we'd be getting kills faster. I still don't think we found a proper leather jacket yet. No, we haven't. Ho hum. Oh, denim shirt is a good thing to replace our normal shirt with. So we'll just take off the t-shirt because it's just making us too hot. Now we've got a denim shirt on, better for protection. Yeah, the problem with the police jacket is it doesn't cover your groin and like upper legs, your thighs, whereas a leather jacket does. Also, I think a leather jacket is actually has better stats than a police jacket as well as having more coverage. It actually just has better base stats, I think. So at the moment we've got that one full of fruit and veg and that one full of all the dairy. Oh my god, there's even more mayonnaise. How fat can we get? I thought we did read that Louisville map already. So yeah, we'll just go through this these back rooms here, like picking up any other sacks of like fruit and veg, get them to our fridges. Yeah, I thought there'd be dudes here, and then I'll call it a day for today's stream. I think that'd be a nice little place to round things off. I think we just leveled up long blunt. Yeah, we did. Nice. So right, the radishes are stale already. That's interesting. That they're turning stale already. So I guess we'll be eating stale radishes for a bit. Oh my god, there's going to be too many of these to carry in one go, isn't there? I'm guessing we can't put sacks into... Oh, we can. Okay. Well, we might as well do that then, just for the tiny... what does it give us? Encumbrance reduction 10%. It's going to give us a 10% discount. Not great, but it's something. Oh my god, there's so many. You know what? I think we'll just move these into the fridge in this place and just leave it at that. And if that's the best we can do, that's the best we can do. Yeah, I'm a bit over encumbered. We're going to come over here and we're just going to chuck them into the fridges back here. Because honestly, it's so much. I remember like in one of the playthroughs, we spent so much time trying to manage this stuff. This wasn't any point. It's too much of it. We'll put it in the fridge, and then if we do come back later and the stuff that's still fresh, we can take it. You can see how much non-perishable food there is here to gather as well. It's a great spot. If we see taco shells, we'll just eat them. So it only takes like three days in game for a lot of these things to start going stale. The lettuces, the cabbages, the radishes, these characters. Okay, well, we've done what we can. Is it going to be exactly 50? Yeah, it's going to be exactly 50. That's amazing. So we'll perfectly fill this fridge with sacks of food. The one reason to keep our eye on these as well, and it's quite a good reason, is firstly for compost and fertilizer. Rotten food is very good. And we'll have a lot of rotten food by kind of having gathered all this stuff up, because we're never going to eat it all, but it will all rot, and we'll have sacks of rotten food we can like open up and throw into composters. But then we also get the sacks, and the sacks are really good for moving things like gravel and dirt around. And one of the plans we have is to make quite a large gravel road linking our wilderness base that we're going to build to a road that we can actually drive in on. Okay. The area's feeling reasonably clear. So it's midnight. I think we'll actually sleep now until 6 AM and then wake up then. I think that'll be good. And get back into normal days, normal sort of routine of days. And we'll spend most of tomorrow reading the foraging book. I mean, we can now just... We've done all of the urgent moving around that we need to do. Aside from, I suppose, grabbing freezers, like we could put sacks into freezers, but we've got, in our own home, a freezer full of sacks of stuff, which I think is enough, you know? So what's our weight looking like now? It's still just like skyrocketing. That's fine. Let's eat a piece of chicken. Yeah, this is a lot. We just got meat and cake and 2 sacks of strawberries. The strawberries we can use to manage our mood a little bit as well. Anyway, it is now time to just sleep. We've got foraging to read in the morning, but we want to set our alarm for 5:50 in the morning instead now, and then sleep. Great. Might as well read this during the cooking show now. And yeah, and then I'm gonna call it good for today's stream. Need to go out and do a bit of shopping now. So yeah, that's that really. Just let this cooking show start. Here we go. Big in the game. Our skills must be looking tight right now. Tidy. Toidy. Yeah, just finishing up now. Cool, that's finished. And so, yeah, that's where we'll leave it for today. So thanks so much for watching. Take care. Have a happy rest of your Thursday and all that good stuff. Be excellent to each other and yourself and anyone else who isn't here now. And yeah, safe. See you soon. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.